And welcome back to another GACC podcast where we're going to be discussing games, anime, computers, and collectibles, but not necessarily all those in a week. I am still your host, Harrison, and to my right,
Avery.
And to my far right,
Boss Pander.
And as you can see, this is a bit of an odd setup for us. We are currently at the Duke City Comic Con, and we are recording here at the booth that we've been at all weekend.
Woo! Yay!
It's been a long one.
Yes, it has. So, what interesting has happened so far with this Comic Con?
A lot of business connections.
A lot of business connections?
Yeah, a lot of meeting new people, meeting some faces.
Definitely a lot of meeting new faces.
Putting faces to names as well. I had no idea what Jim looked like until today.
That's Jim
Burleson,
yes. So
I think just so many people, whether they're store-bought or put together, just all the different versions of different costumes and all the artists out here, just absolutely wonderful art, every type of art that's out here, and they've done a great job, and it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah, there are a lot of artists out here besides just the comic book artists. We've been stuck in the artist alley room for most of the day. Well, for all 3 days, basically.
Yeah.
We've been over here on the side, and we've got to see all these great local artists or regional artists that are all doing their own independent thing, and they're all coming out, and they've been doing good with the turnout that's been going on here.
Yeah, talking to them has been really fun because it's a neat little experience getting to see people that are finally starting to be able to make a living off of their own art. So hearing that is really it's really comforting, knowing that New Mexico is at least somewhat appreciative of people that are trying to make a living off of a passion of theirs, which happens to be comic book art, or not even really comic book art too.
No.
Like as I look around, there's a whole bunch of people that just have passions from the internet that have collided with their ability to manifest art onto paper, and people support it.
Oh yeah, and it's granted we're out here and we're not making any money.
We made some money off of a shirt.
One shirt sold.
We sold a shirt.
One shirt, yeah. So there's a lot of people in this area, but this is the first Duke City Comic Con. But there are a lot that are like, what are media production people doing with a booth?
Oh yeah, we've had a lot of people come up. Basically, not even that. It's just like, so what do you guys do? I'm like, we're a production company. That's what we do.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, what do you produce? It's on the screen right
stuff.
there.
we
produce everything.
We produce things.
We do. I love how Faust put it. We do everything that the internet says to do.
Yeah.
Like every single time there's something on the internet, we're like, oh, we'll talk about that, or oh, we'll film that, or we'll make a show out of that.
Yep.
So, any particular artists out here that you've seen that you've been, interested in?
I like Skylar Patridge's art. I think she has a really cool dark style, which is hilarious because she's this little woman who's like really sweet and nice and everything like that. And I got to talk to her a little bit, and then she has this art that's like super dark and like nightmare-esque almost. It's a really cool, polarizing concept, really.
Really?
So I liked her stuff. She's like right across from us too,
Yeah,
so I've been looking at her art pretty much for the entire weekend.
Well, it takes all types to make art, and just because, you look a certain way doesn't mean that, you can't appreciate the dark.
Exactly, yeah.
So, it's been a lot about that. What about you, Boss Pander?
I don't know. There's a little bit of everything that I like, different style reasons. You have one over here, and I'm not sure of everybody's name. A few people have their names on their booths. But we have one over here. It's very cutesy, like the chibi style, and it just makes me giggle. And then we have, some more serious stuff. So, we have one down at the end, And his stuff looks really realistic. So
Yeah, I like the realism stuff. That always gets me.
Yeah.
I have an appreciation for the chibi art, but making something look real on paper with a pen, super impressive to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna be horrible, and I'm gonna be shameless,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shill for one of the other local creators that I like. Hello North.
yes.
I love her stuff.
Yeah, so Hello North has been here at the Duke City Comic Con. She's actually going to be going out here at the end of May to an Arizona Comic Con, and there's something that she drew for Jack the Ripoff. So
Don't know if you guys could see that too good. It's sort of a little
Yeah,
one.
it's a
Here, hand it over to Harrison.
There you go. Oh yeah, now they can definitely see it.
yeah,
That's Jack in his costume.
this is all we're going to see for the rest now. That's all you folks need, right? So, but that was drawn by Hello North, and she is here local in Albuquerque. She's going to probably be at some of the art conventions, and she also does. She started to do game reviews on Media Glitch, so definitely diversifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diversitivity.
Yeah,
Diversification.
outreaching
I don't think
more.
that's a word.
It's a word now.
It's a word.
I've made a word.
Are you gonna do another one of those weird hashtag things?
Yeah, hashtag diversification 2017.
Get to Vidme diversity.
Get to
hashtag.
Diversiqrca Jenny Fedora Comic Con 2017.
Yeah. So.
I love how someone tried to actually type that in the PSBS too.
Oh yeah. That was.
I don't even remember what they said. She was like
Marcy
I couldn't remember-
Malfoy.
Yeah, she was like, I couldn't remember everything you guys said.
You did like 5 hashtags all in a row. It was ridiculous. But there's been a lot of good independent artists out here. We've had some professional comic book artists too, like Franchesco has been out here for the 3 days with his stuff. There's
that was pretty cool.
who's the other ones that was out here? Brohawk was out here.
I'm terrible with names. So.
Was it like Andy Kuhn or something like that?
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
yes.
Andy Kuhn's here.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's probably gone by now. Everybody's starting to pack up.
Yeah. Last days are always always weird.
Well,
good
a lot
for
of
a
people
podcast.
right now are doing the costume contest, so they're all just off in the ballroom, not paying attention to.
Yeah, so the cosplay is currently going on right now for a contest, and so instead of us being in there filming it, we're gonna just be a bunch of jerks and sit here and film
We're gonna be a bunch
ourselves.
of asshats like we always are. And,
Yeah.
do our podcast where everybody's gone.
We already seen the costumes.
Yeah, we
Nobody
already
else
know who's
needs
gonna
them.
win.
Yeah, we know who's gonna win.
Is Jackson in the? Is he
I
in
would
the
think
costume
maybe
contest?
he is.
I don't know if he's in the contest
I
or
thought
if
he
he's or if he's just watching all the cosplay models.
Ooh.
He just
So-
needs to turn around and show his booty.
Yeah.
The ladies
Yeah.
will love it.
Well, his jean suit is so skin tight too. I always make fun of him for it. 'Cause I'm like, dang, Jackson.
Dang, was it like
Damn, Daniel.
damn Daniel?
Damn, Jackson.
Yeah.
Back at it again with the vault suit.
I think he's if anything, I mean, he would have entered. So Jack the Ripoff would have entered that contest because the ratio would have been like 3-1. So he would be able to stand around and talk to 3 women cosplayers while he was trying to cosplay too. So, hey, how y'all doing? So that's going on. There's been a lot of cosplay here this time too. A lot of good cosplay we've seen.
Yeah, the cosplays are really nice.
Besides the cosplay we've had in our booth,
Yeah, we've had cosplays in our booth
Yeah.
for most of it as well. It's literally convinced me to want to do a cosplay next year because
Yay.
I've never really wanted to, but seeing all these people and they look so happy and like people are taking pictures with them and stuff like that, I'm like, man, I want to do a cosplay. That sounds really fun,
yeah.
actually.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people that really like the cosplay and like dressing up, and you get stopped and you get photos and everything like that. It's like every time Boss Panda has gone out of the booth today.
Yeah, every time she steps out,
Yeah.
can we get a picture with Princess Leia?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Princess Leia. Although I think the picture ratio yesterday was like higher. I don't know if it was because it was a slave Leia versus classic Princess Leia or what it was, but for some reason. Slave Leia gets more pictures
when
taken.
I've been alone, I think actually it's more family friendly. I've had more kids and families do pictures with me today. When it was more just by myself or just like a single person doing it yesterday.
So you're
So, wait.
family friendly Leia right now?
Okay,
I'm
so
family-friendly
so
Leia.
YouTube approved.
So family-friendly Leia gets more family and kid pictures.
Yes.
So who then was taking the pictures the other day?
Well,
Guys.
actually, everybody, because I had females taking pictures too.
Yeah, I noticed
And I
that.
actually did have one with the kid yesterday. So
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah, that was actually very interesting. So like Slave Leia cosplay got just as many women wanting to take pictures, as guys did. So there's a lot of women that appreciate, the Princess Leia character, in all her forms.
it's artistic.
Yeah. So
Artistry.
artistry.
There's
all
Hello
cos-
North. Bye, Hello
Bye.
North.
So how's so cosplay is art. Is that what we're saying?
It's art.
Yeah, cosplay art. There's a certain artistic form to being able to take a whole bunch of stuff and put it together and look like everybody's favorite character. I think that's talent and worth appreciation.
And it's
True.
really cool that people of all ages. I've seen people of all ages in here dressed up.
Yeah.
There was a couple had to be in their 60s yesterday, and they were just cute, just absolutely cute, dressed up together. And I think it's absolutely wonderful that people are still having fun and dressing up
Oh, you
and
want
doing
to
that.
talk about cute? I got a good cute story here.
Well, wait, let me get this one in. I mean,
Okay.
the thing is, the nice thing is, it's like Obi-Wan Kenobi and Yoda are timeless.
Yeah.
You can grow into those characters as you age. So, when 700 years old you reach, look as good when you're not. Show me your dark side.
But no, I think it's great because Comic-Con's one of the few places where I can witness a miniature Link, Wolverine, and Groot all running around chasing each other in a circle. It was the most
my
adorable
God,
thing
adorable.
I've ever seen in my
Absolutely
life.
adorable.
They're all just like chasing each other around, and I'm like, that's it. I can die a happy man now.
Really?
I got to see Link.
It makes you want to
Wolverine,
have a
and Groot.
kid, doesn't it?
Yeah, just like watch them. But their costumes look so good too. It wasn't like a crappy like Halloween costume. They looked
No,
so
they were-
legit.
They were
Yeah,
wonderful.
the little
Groot.
little kindergartner, kid cosplays were,
Yeah.
were
Oh.
amazing.
Oh,
I mean,
they were so good.
those were the most adorable. But so, I have a rule.
Okay.
Typically,
Yeah.
with the cosplay stuff is, it's like I typically don't go out and buy their stuff because I don't want to get in trouble with Boss Pander. So she comes back over to the booth today with was it Ash Kai's, one of her pictures, very very artistically done and everything else like that, and it's all signed and everything. I'm just like, what the. If I had gone and bought that by myself, I would have been hearing about that from Boss Pander for like
For a
weeks.
while.
Yeah,
Quite
a
a
while.
long time.
Wow. But she goes and does it. It's like, this is so cute. It's great. It's art. It's art.
art.
It's art. It's art. It's art. But as soon as I buy it, it's like, oh, I see.
Oh.
You like some other women.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Double standard. Double standard.
That's a double standard.
no,
Yeah.
it's not a naked
Borderline
picture. Well,
sexist.
What was that
It
again?
has to be artistic.
So, wait.
I say
okay.
challenge accepted. You should go find an artistic picture, go buy it, and see if she reacts to it.
I think I might. And you know what? There is this thing called artistic nudity.
Yeah,
There is.
Yes.
There is.
Invented by
There
the
is.
Greeks. Those pervs.
I think Ash Kai does artistic nudity too.
Does she?
She does.
Everybody's just. Does she?
What?
And he's like,
Nudes?
what?
Well, actually,
well, I'm going to tell, yeah. I'm
I-
just going to go get one of those.
I think, was it? Then we have Batmanda.
Batmanda. She was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
She's local, but I think Jack the Ripoff has occupied her on lockdown the whole time. So
It was. I walked by and he was just chilling at their booth, like sitting down texting, and I was like, oh, so you're part of their group now too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's
yeah, I
nice.
know. He comes
See how it
in
is,
here. Jack the Ripoff comes in here, helps us out some here at Jenny Fedora, and then as soon as he gets done interviewing the cosplay models, he was like,
You can see his-
Batmanda
yeah.
is who I chose. That's
You can see his head turn.
bam. Yeah. It's like, okay, guys, I'm gonna drop myself back off at your booth. I'm gonna go hang out with Batmanda. It's like that. It's like, I choose you. If he's playing Pokemon, Batmanda's his Pikachu.
I choose you.
So, But no, there's been a lot of actual cosplay models too here. Very representative. There's we had Kitty Kaboom.
Yeah, she was really. I actually got to talk to her a little bit because Jackson was interviewing her, and I was being the cameraman behind the camera, like always. But
You are in the safe space, just like me, okay? Because that is the married man place.
yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Well, because like I'm staring at the camera the whole time, so you can't tell what I'm actually looking at. I'm like, and then like people like walk by, and I'm just like, I'm sure I'm still in frame. Yeah, what's going on over there?
Oh,
Right.
I'm doing nothing.
So but there's a lot of good footage for that.
Mm-hmm.
And some of these cosplayers are actually going to be up at the Santa Fe Comic Con.
Yeah,
It's coming up in
October.
It's like October 22nd through the 24th.
Yeah.
At the Buffalo Thunder Casino.
At Buffalo Thunder.
At Buffalo Thunder. Yeah.
I should have written everybody's names down because we're going.
I actually got them up. That's why I'm cheating, and I actually got
you're
them.
looking
I've
it
been
up.
watching him the whole time.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah, I'm
who
like-
am I
Trying
going to
to look
talk
him
about
up.
next?
I know. It's like,
Yeah.
you're giving away the show
Oh,
secrets,
my bad.
okay?
Never mind. He's looking
Yeah.
at YouTube right now.
Yeah.
The dark
There
side.
we go.
So we got Kitty Kaboom is definitely going to be there.
Yeah.
She was here this time. She did an after party thing this time.
Yes, she did.
I don't know if that's going to happen again. There's Kimberly Dunaway. She's
I've seen some of her stuff.
she's going to be up at the next one.
Yeah.
And who knows? Some of the others are going to be from the Duke City one, but
Yeah.
some of them make the circuit,
Mm-hmm.
at least around the area.
Yeah, I love the fact that Jim like promotes all these people really well. 'Cause
Yeah.
there's some where it's like I'm local, I'm doing the best I can, like and they're like they're putting together these costumes and people recognize them and they're doing a really good job. And Jim like gives them this little like emblem and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and he's like, hey, these people are doing a really good job. And he gives them a booth and everything
It's
like that.
really
and it looks
cool that they're local.
Yeah,
Because
but
a
it
lot
looks
of them they
really
bring
good.
in are just like they're national.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's always nice to see the local celebrities kind of be promoted just as much as the national celebrities as well.
Yeah.
I think that's really nice.
And I think one of the interesting things is even with these comic conventions, we're starting to see a lot more crossover with the video game stuff too.
Yes.
There's Overwatch. Overwatch is like the number one you see. It was like we had a Bastion.
Yeah, we had the Bastion.
Oh, it was
so
great.
good. The Bastion was amazing.
It was.
Oh, I wish we could have gotten a picture of him or something.
Yeah,
He
there
was
was-
so good.
I think James got a picture of
Oh,
him.
he did.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
of course James would. He loves Overwatch.
Yeah, we had divas
Yeah.
all over the place.
He also got a picture of her. One
we-
of them.
even
Actually, Kitty Kaboom. I'll talk about her for a second with video games.
okay.
When I was talking to her, she said originally she was just doing like a couple of cosplays and just doing some stuff that people liked, and then apparently she was really into Street Fighter, and so that kind of sparked an interest in her getting like karate lessons and stuff like that. So she got a couple of, she said like Taekwondo and some other things, some crazy Japanese words that I didn't really recognize, but she had a lot of martial arts practice, and so they started saying, well, hey, can you do Street Fighter cosplays? So that's when things really started to take off, when she started doing Street Fighter cosplays, and she was doing like action poses and stuff from her karate lessons. So that was a really cool like video game crossover that actually really helped her with her success.
And I saw one of those. She had on one of those cosplays earlier today, and she was walking in and everything. I'm like, that's a woman that can kick your ass.
Yeah,
An
intimidating woman.
Yes. The
Don't
poses
mess
and
with
everything.
little women.
No, I'll kick your butt
No.
if you're not looking.
Well, she's not exactly little.
She's pretty. I think she's taller than me.
No?
Well, that's not difficult.
Oh, okay.
All the coins.
I see how it is.
Yeah.
I'm 5'5" ish. So
Are you, you're
yeah.
5'5" on what? On platforms?
When I'm wearing my work boots, I'm 5'5" ish.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
I have those for a reason.
That's 5'5" in the work boots and your hat on, right?
and I round up a little bit as well.
Yeah.
You don't round down when you're talking about height. You round up. Let's be real. Unless I guess if you're like 6'5", it really doesn't matter at that point.
Yeah.
It's getting
So-
awfully quiet in here.
It is. It's nice.
It
For
is.
recording purposes, it's fantastic. Listen to that silence.
I know. It's gonna be. It's gonna
Well,
be beautiful.
That and box rippings and stuff like
Yeah.
people tearing things apart. everybody's shutting down, and we're like,
Aw.
it's time for a podcast.
Yeah, we're gonna get the. We're gonna at least get this in before the end of the day because we've been actually relatively hammered at our booth.
Yeah.
Last couple of days. Besides,
Especially today. Today, everybody, all the business people decided to show up and start talking to us.
oh yeah,
Everybody who knew what a production company was doing was like, "Oh, hey, we saw you guys, and we're here to ask you some questions and stuff." And we're like, "Oh, where were you Friday and Saturday?"
well, it's a good thing because I mean, it's like Saturday? You did a couple of little commercials for some
Yeah, that
of
was pretty
the
fun.
Artist Alley videos
Yeah, I just
here.
did some like improv, like 30-second like shot in front of them. Said like, "Hey, start talking about some stuff," and they were like, "Yeah, all right, no problem."
Yeah. So it's been, it's been a ride doing this whole thing so far, and definitely been interesting. And hopefully,
Jackson's sneaking in behind us.
oh,
Oh,
he must be running off again.
is that
here.
what you were calling about,
Uh-oh.
Jackson? You,
Costume contest.
See,
sorry, Jackson. I had to
that's-
ignore
Just
your
show him your
call.
hiney.
What?
I said I had to ignore your call. I know. I'm sorry.
So apparently, Jack the Ripoff is going to be in the
Is going to be #confirmed
hashtag exposed. Yep.
in the costume contest.
Yes.
We won't be able to support them because we're asshats and doing a podcast.
Right. I mean, this is our style. I mean, it's like we're going to put up our ugly mugs
Yeah.
for all of you on the internet. Versus
Please don't.
Oh,
So
Oh no, I've had to see this all weekend.
no.
Oh my gosh.
But we have to.
No, you can't.
Oh, okay.
You're gorgeous.
Sir, if you stand over there real quick, you get in frame.
Yeah.
So this gentleman here has been one of the coordinators for like all the miracles, getting the lights on, making sure everything's going great and everything, and just making sure everything's amazing. This gentleman here,
Save the con.
if you ever see this guy at a con, because you do the other cons like the Santa Fe one, the Albuquerque one.
So yeah, I do Albuquerque, Santa Fe, this one, the Steampunk Spectacular in September. I do Galaxy Fest in Colorado Springs. Yeah.
All right. A
This
hero.
this man, this is like your stage manager. This is your behind the scenes, saves everyone's
Yeah.
rear.
Never gets recognized, but works probably the hardest out of all the people at the con.
Absolutely.
Pretty close.
Oh, we appreciate
Honestly, pretty
you.
close.
Yeah.
There's a couple that work really, really hard behind the scenes. I'm definitely more visible
Yeah.
for the running around, but it's all about the love of everybody here.
I love how his hat says "Photo Bomber" and he's in our video right
Yeah,
now.
I know. He's doing it right.
Perfect.
But yeah, if you ever see this man at one of the Albuquerque area cons or around the New Mexico con, give this guy a hand, because if it wasn't for him, there'd be so many people standing around crying and not knowing what to
or
do.
standing in the dark because no one can see
Pull
anything.
up our Albuquerque Comic Con. Go to the bottom. Look at About Us.
Yeah.
Now keep in mind, I didn't write this. Jim, the promoter, did,
Oh, Jim wrote this.
and it threw me.
Let's find this out here
Alright.
real quick.
It'll be
We're doing
interesting.
some research.
I actually, did you see the shirt I had on yesterday?
I
Yes.
think so.
Yes,
So
the
it says coordinate.
event coordinator or
No,
because
no,
super
it's,
miracle worker or something.
Operations director, because Badass Miracle Worker is not an official title.
Yeah.
I
changing
love that. I love
On the
that.
back that says yes, yes it is.
Nice.
Even more so lately, it's been that way.
So the last one at the bottom here is Bill Stewart.
Yeah.
There you
So-
go.
Read the last line. I find it humorous. I did not do this.
Oh, I like
it's
that.
funny.
Okay, here, I'll read this for you. He makes sure all venue security is up to date on our policies and sees to it we are all in communication. If you have a problem of any kind that Bill cannot fix, it's probably unsolvable. That's pretty good.
Speaking of that, we had extra people coming up for the cosplay contest. It became really popular.
Oh, yeah.
A little show. So I'm having to go around and find donations to prizes.
Oh, okay.
So I'm now going to go to the cosplay contest and deliver one of the prizes that I just had to finagle. So,
You want a shirt for it?
Yeah, we'll give you a shirt.
Sure.
We'll give you a shirt. What size?
Maybe
yeah.
a small one. 'cause we
Small?
got kids.
Okay.
They're still pretty big.
I think this
No,
is
but
very tough.
you know what? The kids get to wear it and they show it off and they're
Yeah.
excited because they're like, look what I got.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Oh, that's a large.
there's somewhere. I think it's up top.
I just saved the kids' magic wand. He broke his wand. It broke.
Oh, you don't break. Oh, you got.
And he was
That's
crying.
bad luck.
I ran
Aw.
out to the tree, broke a new one off, stuffed it up Mom's sleeve, and said, "Oh, if you wish it, it's gonna pop right on the Mom's sleeve." Happy kid.
Here you go.
All right.
There you go.
Peace on.
All right.
Enjoy. Please behave. Have fun. And do good things and pass it on. Pay it forward.
Will do.
Thank you.
Bill
Thank you.
Stewart, folks.
Bill Stewart.
Great guy to help Jim Sterling out with the cons. The guy's
Love the
amazing.
picture of him, too.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
great.
So you'll see that guy around the next con, and he's been helping everybody. I think.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I think we've been relatively low maintenance beyond the first day.
I think the first day we were a little bit high maintenance.
Yeah, we were a little high maintenance the first day. We were prima donning about our booth space and the electricity and everything else, and
Yeah.
wanting to stay in the artist alley because we're creators.
We're artists.
We create digital media and everything like that. We're
Yeah, that's us. We were like, and Jim was super understanding of it. I know he
Oh, yeah.
was a little reserved at first.
Yeah.
He was like, "You guys are artists," and we were like, "Yeah, we're artists."
What of it?
yeah. We create film.
Yeah,
we're
we
artists.
create stuff.
Yeah,
and it's art.
yeah.
All right, I designed
Yeah.
that, and it's artistic. I don't think they can see it.
No, they can't see that.
Oh wow.
So, but you designed the shirt that we just saw.
Yeah, I
right?
designed the shirt too.
And that's art.
Art.
Yeah.
And
But-
you
Yes, we
made
say
the
art.
saying.
But being able to sit here and actually podcast, one take,
Yeah,
that's an art form too.
that is an art form. No
And
cuts, no
considering-
takes. Just go for it.
Yeah.
Just put on a camera and hook up some mics and have a bunch of people talk in front of it.
And especially at a place like this. I mean, it's like we're at an event. We are
Yeah.
recording at the event, and for the Duke City Comic Con, and people are still walking by. We're still having to interact and
Yeah,
everything.
people are walking by. I see a lot of people that like walking over to the camera to see if it's actually recording. They're just like walking up to it and like, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. They are doing a thing, huh?
Yeah, they're like,
All right.
huh? Yeah, that's actually my biggest fear right now.
Right?
So it's
We
like,
don't want anyone to kick the camera.
yeah, I do not have a cameraman behind the camera. So
we have no cameraman.
That camera is vulnerable
Yeah, he didn't
right
Ghost
show
now.
cameraman.
up.
All it has to take is somebody looking distracting to distract somebody else, and their head just like
Yeah.
breaking their head, and just
I'm
we're
just
gonna
wait-
walk to that
I'm
camera.
just waiting for the troll to walk by and press like the stop recording button
Oh,
without us
God.
even looking.
God, that'd be awful.
Oh, that would be hilarious. Talk about we would just be an audio only podcast, I guess,
Yeah.
for that one. We'd be
Yeah.
like, well, we got too much
Yeah.
good footage for that.
I know. It's like we definitely can't throw that
We'll
out.
just put up like a still shot for the last half, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll just stick up still shots of
Yeah.
Boss Panda whenever she's talking.
Yep.
So,
Oh man.
who's
How's it
all
going, boss?
coming away with footage?
What's that?
Not footage. Who's coming? Who got suckered into buying things here? I know I did because of Boss Panda.
I bought some stuff.
I did.
Yeah.
Well,
I like the stuff that they're selling, but I
Actually-
also want to like buy stuff to support the locals.
Yeah.
Like I can't help it. I'm like, oh, let me
I
buy
stole your
art.
money to buy
Definitely.
it, but
Well, I at least know that what Boss Panda bought was typically reasonable, because if it was like, something that she really wanted that went above a certain price cap, she would have come over to me and went, Harrison.
I want it, but
I
it's kind
want
of
it.
expensive. But I want it.
well, I bought a book from one of the,
Yeah,
guys
he's really
that
cool.
Oh
was
yeah,
a
what's
writer.
what's the book you bought?
Transient.
Let me grab that real quick.
Well, while she's grabbing that, I'll talk about the book a little bit. The book is called Transient. It's going to be a featured film that's coming out fairly soon.
Here,
There we
here.
go. There it is.
So Zachry Wheeler is a fictional novelist based in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and this is one of his books. He's typically in the sci-fi genre.
Yeah. I can read the back if you want me to talk about
Wow.
Also does music, by the
can,
way. So
You got to read the back.
it. No, not the whole back, but I mean
Oh.
I can talk about him. It says Zachry Wheeler is a science fiction novelist based in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's us.
Yes.
He is an active member of Southwest Writers. Learn more about him at ZachryWheeler.com. There you go. Some
So-
free promotion.
besides this book becoming being picked up to be turned into a movie, Boss Pander, why did you choose to buy the book?
It sounded very interesting. So, and I like to support people and put me on the spot here.
I'm going to put you on the spot. You should be ready for this.
He had some CDs out there because he does music. He used to do music and stuff. So there were CDs out there and they were free. So I got the CDs because it sounded, the way he was describing sounded like music that I'd be interested in. So I got those. Okay. And I was talking to him. He seemed really cool. And the book seemed like it would be very interesting reading. So I was like, I went and snitched his free CD. So, I really like to support people. And regretfully, I couldn't support more people because I didn't have enough money, really. I would have loved to buy something from everybody out here.
Yeah, I know the
feeling.
But,
I went back over there. I was like, hey, let me go ahead and get a book from you. And
yeah, and he also has a second book out as well. I think it was his first book. Max in the Multiverse, which looked pretty neat too. So
yeah, that was his first book.
Yeah, a little bit of a plug there as well. But seemed like a really cool guy. Jackson interviewed him as well, and I was cameramanning for that, and got to talk to him a little bit. He seems like a really nice guy. He talks a lot, so if you ever get into a conversation with him, be prepared. He loves promoting his stuff, but he's a good guy. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
That's okay.
The one that did it.
All right.
Okay.
Well, while we're fixing the camera, should we do like a technical difficulties thing that pops up? Like,
beep, beep. Just put a little sticker in front of it.
I'm pro now.
There we go. Woo.
Yay! Looks good. Knew it was gonna happen eventually. That's all right. We're filming live at a con, so we knew we were gonna have some potential technical difficulties.
Filming live at a con, we got 30 minutes in.
Yeah.
And that was the first one. They were got the camera.
I feel like that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I say we leave it in. I want to see what it looks like. Where the camera's just like, nah. Might scare somebody who's watching the video. Just be like, whoa, what happened?
Yeah, I know.
Someone's gonna get seasick or something.
That's like the litmus test for this one, right?
We're gonna get Hello North in here.
Hello North, if you want to come over there.
Yeah.
You need to. You can talk to the mic too there.
Yeah, you can talk to the mic right here.
So
say hi.
Howdy, guys.
So we've
a lovely picture of Jack.
Yeah, we already talked about your picture and stuff.
Yeah.
So just talk about what you do a little bit.
So I'm an illustrator here in New Mexico, and I do YouTube content as well, which is all art related.
What's your YouTube channel name?
Hello North.
All right, Hello North on
really
YouTube.
Easy to find. I'm the only Hello North on there.
Well, I'm gonna make a Hello North one just because of that now. Try to steal all your subscribers.
No, don't steal all my subscribers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I do illustration, lots of comic books and anime, and I do book illustrations as well. So yeah.
They look really good. You're also I've seen you work with Joel as well from Media Glitch.
Yes, I am a huge video game nerd.
All right.
Live for all kinds of video games. So
well, that's what the G in GACC stands for.
Yeah.
So we know all about those.
So yeah, that's pretty much most of my illustrations is video game stuff right now. Right now, it's all Persona 5 and Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild is really good. So glad to see some of that artwork. Well, thank you.
So are you going to be at the Santa Fe Comic Con?
Oh yeah.
Actually, I'm not going to be. I have an event that I have already accepted for that. So I'm not going to be at the Santa Fe one.
But you are going to be at the Phoenix one.
I am going to be at the Phoenix Comic Con. So I'm stupid excited about that one. And then I'm going to be at Colorado Springs in August.
Okay, Colorado Springs is so pretty.
Yes,
I'm pretty.
really excited about Phoenix though. It's like 2 weeks away.
Oh man, so that's right after this. You're just packing up and moving on over.
Pretty much.
That sounds awesome. Well, thanks for
thanks for stopping by.
We appreciate you. Thanks for keeping us company here at the con
definitely.
too.
Yes.
All right, bye.
How's Hello North? Make sure to go check her out. We should have stuff down in the description for this one.
Yeah, we'll try and put as much as we can. This will be a longer description.
Right?
Got a whole lot of people to plug.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about something that happened over this weekend.
What happened over this weekend, Harrison?
We had this worldwide ransomware hack.
A hack?
Yeah, ransomware. So, a exploit in Windows especially older versions.
Okay.
That got exploited. It was like with an email, and once it got like open or something, it went around the systems. Mm-hmm. It locked out so many countries, especially like the UK healthcare system got like hit
goodness.
the worst.
No.
Yeah, because they're running like Windows XP still.
Ew.
And basically, it came up, it locked down the computer, said you have to pay $200 to unlock this. And after that, it ticked up like every hour or so to like 300, 400,
Oh my
500.
goodness.
Oh yeah, it affected so much stuff. It was amazing. I think they got hit. The telco service in the UK or in Spain got hit, and they were having to turn people away from the hospitals and everything over this coordinated
That's no bueno.
ransomware attack.
Has it been solved? Has it been fixed?
It's was slowed down,
Yeah.
and I think
I can't
it's
imagine like nobody was like, guys, maybe we should fix this.
Well, here's the funny
Now
thing.
every 2 hours it goes up.
Here's the funny
$100
thing is, the person who basically halted it
Okay.
was a 22-year-old who lives with his parents. Don't know if it's in the basement. Okay.
Maybe they have an attic.
They could still be in college.
Yeah.
22, you're graduating.
He registered a domain for basically $11, and it killed the attack. So he managed to halt it by registering a specific domain, and it stopped the ransomware stuff. But oh wow, it's just been.
I hope that
completely
guy's
crazy.
getting like a bit of a what is it called? Like a compensation for
Reward.
saving the world. Apparently.
Well, it's only 11. Yeah, you saved the world for $11.
Yeah.
I mean, Superman causes more damage than that, right? Batman spends more money than that to save the
Batman
world.
does spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
I wonder if they've ever done like a calculation to see how much Batman spends in a year. I'd love to see
God.
as like Batman, the nonprofit organization, spends over millions of dollars each year.
Yeah.
All the superheroes have done destroyed the town.
Yeah, well, I do remember seeing something where it was like Superman causes like billions of dollars in damage for like cities, and someone was saying like he's more hurt than help to the community.
Oh, yeah.
or something.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's like, you ever seen like the Marvel Avengers movie and everything else like that? It's like,
Well, they talked about that actually in one of the Avengers movies. They were like, "Yeah, you guys saved this city, but like, holy crap, you destroyed most of it as well." It's kind of like, oh yeah, I guess we
think
did.
really, that giant worms that showed up probably did most of the destroying.
Yeah, yeah.
true.
That's always a really fun like superhero topic. Is like, would there be supervillains if there weren't superheroes?
Well, could you see a town hall that gets set up
No.
that's like, it's like, we need to kick these superheroes out of our town because they are costing us so much in infrastructure, and everything like that. It's like, whoa. We stopped the space aliens from enslaving all of you. Like, yeah, but now it's cost us like $6.8 billion.
Well, we had to rebuild town square. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's like, well, I guess next time you just want to be enslaved.
Yeah, that would be a lot cheaper. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh God, I could. That would be a interesting thing. We should
do a
look
skit.
into that. Yeah.
We'll do a skit
Yeah.
Let's get-
called Real Life Superheroes.
Can I be the villain? Because I really like being the villain.
The villain
Real
for
life.
the real life superhero type thing would probably be like politicians or judges, because
I'm imagining this
no.
white-haired, big mustached mayor who's just got the entire town on his back. Like, we gotta get rid of these super done heroes.
I'm tired of rebuilding City Hall. We rebuilt it twice this year already.
I have a plan to keep the superheroes out. We're gonna build a really tall wall,
It's going to be huge.
laser-proof.
I could see a people's court. The
Oh my gosh, can we do a Judge Judy skit where Judge Judy has to do a like court hearing for like Superman v the people?
yeah. It's like you'd have like Batman versus the Gotham mayor,
Yes.
in a lawsuit.
Yeah, and he's
I'm
just sitting
Batman.
there. It's-
But I'm Batman.
and Batman, who would be representing you in court today?
Batman.
Batman.
Batman's representing Batman.
The Riddler. The
Well,
Riddler. That what he gets
Two-Face,
off.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, he was a
Yeah,
lawyer.
he was. He was a lawyer.
Dang it.
Two-Face. Yep. It's like, show things in the making right here.
Oh my god. I just realized.
We're giving our
He's
secrets away,
Two-Face.
guys.
And he's a lawyer.
Did it really?
It just
really?
clicked. It just clicked.
Wow.
It just clicked.
Hash,
Well, there you have it, folks.
hashtag all the coins, dumb as fuck.
Dumb as fuck. I just realized, he's two-faced. And he's a lawyer.
Wow.
I'm dumb.
Is that where we should end it for today?
I think
Oh,
so.
we'll end it on my... Okay.
Yeah,
Fine.
we're gonna
We'll
we're gonna end it on all the coins. I'm dumb.
Yep. Appreciate it, guys.
All right, folks.
I'm Batman.
Yeah. We'll end it on Batman, and I'm representing Batman and Corp. Batman.
Yeah. So, all right, folks. Remember to check out our audio form of this podcast. It's going to be up on iTunes and Google Play. We're going to have the video version up on VidMe, and it's going to be also up on YouTube. You can come out there, like, comment, subscribe. You can subscribe to us on VidMe or tip us if you like this stuff and keep supporting us so we can keep doing stuff like coming up to cons in the future.
Yes.
And we will see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Like early 2000s when they first switched over to the modern border format, they did this emergency ban, but they have because of two cars in the set, it's a combo that they've caused this emergency ban.